Live from Arkansas's breaking news leader, Fox 16 News at 9 starts now.
Breaking news into the Fox 16 newsroom. Little Rock police officers investigating the city's latest homicide. Officials say the shooting happened several hours ago on South Pulaski Street near 19th. Fox 16's Mitch McCoy just arriving back into our newsroom with brand new details. Mitch, what have you been able to learn?
Well, yeah, Kevin, good evening to you. We're told that the victim is a man. He has been identified, but police are still in the process of notifying his family. Investigators working the scene right now. We just got back within the last 30 minutes. We're told multiple shots were fired. It's unclear at this hour if this was a drive-by shooting, but police say the victim was shot several times. They're trying to figure out exactly how this unfolded. Officers got the call just before 6:30 about a shooting. Officer Eric Barnes updating us within the last hour. He tells me this has been a hot spot area for police.
It's the area that we focused on in the past and we'll continue to focus on. One thing we want to make sure is, as you see the communities gathering around here, we want to bring them answers.
Police say they are interviewing several witnesses right now. We are told that there is no suspect description. It hasn't been released yet. If you know anything about what happened, you're asked to call the Little Rock Police Department. Kevin, important to note, and I know you remember this, this is the second homicide in the city of Little Rock in just over the last 24 hours.
Yeah, hopefully they can solve this one very quickly. Thank you, Mitch. Keep in mind, we first brought you this story on our Fox 16 News smartphone app. To get alerts like this in the future, you can download it right now. You'll find it in the App Store or Google Play for free. Turning now to a breaking news update. The Little Rock Police questioning a Little Caesars employee they believe shot and killed a man who came into the restaurant Thursday evening. They say 26-year-old Dominique Jones was on the run for nearly 24 hours before officers caught him and arrested him. The shooting happened at the University Avenue location right across from UALR. School officials tell us they were alerted by police but never went on lockdown because this was an isolated incident.
If I was still a student there and I lived on campus, I would be very scared because it's literally right across the street.
Police have yet to say what led up to the shooting or if the two men knew each other. Authorities in Jefferson County identifying human remains found last week. Police say Thomas Matthews Jr. was found shot to death last Friday in the area of 4th and Juniper Avenue in Pine Bluff. They're now investigating this case as a homicide. At this time, there is no suspect information. Catching speeders in a construction zone. Tonight, we have an exclusive look at how Arkansas Highway Police target speeding drivers who are putting numerous lives at risk. For the first time, we're getting an inside look at how dangerous it is for law enforcement to pump the brakes on those going too fast, especially up and down Interstate 630. Fox 16's Mitch McCoy reports.
It's 3 p.m. Rush hour is kicking off, and speeders are treating the work zone like a racetrack.
See, there's one at 64 that's coming.
The speed limit in this construction zone is 50 miles per hour.
See, there was one at 71.
And that's somebody in front of you or behind?
That's going the opposite direction.
Arkansas Highway Police Officer Ronnie Carr is working enforcement along Interstate 630 in Little Rock. He says many drivers treat the construction zone like it's nothing.
I don't know quite the number of the accident. I would probably say at least one accident a day.
While driving on 630, another car drives by. Officer Carr estimates him going up to 70 miles per hour. Officer Carr is forced to wait, stopping the driver out of the work zone because it's too dangerous.
The reason I pulled you over for the speeding back there in the work zone, okay?
Pulling people over in the construction zone is nearly impossible. It would require shutting a lane of traffic down. It's an ongoing struggle for highway police. But speeding isn't the only issue.
Maybe following too close that would cause an accident in the work zone itself.
And texting.
I think the biggest is the people not paying attention, maybe trying to merge too fast, trying to cut other people off.
Turning now to a crime alert. Henderson State University alerting its students and staff to a sexual assault that happened at an on-campus apartment. According to the alert, the assault happened last Friday at the Reddy Villas. Authorities say the two people were attending the same party but did not know each other. The person responsible has not been identified or arrested, at least not yet. University police are investigating. If you know anything about what happened, be sure to give them a call. A Fox 16 health alert. Almost 3,000 mental health patients in Central Arkansas will be without services come next month. Leaders at the Little Rock Community Mental Health Center say funding and administrative costs are to blame. Mental health advocates say they're seeing this trend throughout the state and are concerned where some of the most vulnerable patients will receive treatment. Ellen Mitchell is currently in a therapy session at a different facility, but says if her services were to abruptly end, she'd be back living on the street. Mitchell wants others to have the opportunity to get care.
It's amazing what one person can do to another person's psyche, to bring them up just far enough that they can walk in a different direction.
Little Rock Community Mental Health Center and its day treatment center are scheduled to close September 23rd. DHS has sent letters to patients warning them of the closure. Centers for Youth and Family will help provide services. Today, people in Central Arkansas came together at the state capitol to honor lives lost to overdose. This memorial, all part of an international movement, raising awareness about drug use and overdoses. Local leaders, side by side to people who've lost friends and family members. People who attended brought along shoes and attached black and white balloons to them as a way to remember their loved ones. Well, imagine not having one of your hands. For 9-year-old Athalie Kuntz of Russellville, it's normal. She was born with amniotic band syndrome, a condition where a child is born with either partial or no hand at all. Despite her limb differences, she admits meeting a new person can be awkward, which is why she's trying to educate kids and adults through videos that she makes on YouTube.
They don't see this often. Like little kids, they would just think like, okay, everybody's like this, every single person. But it's not like that. And still other kids, they still don't know, because you don't see many people like this ever.
She is adorable. Her most recent video shows her trying on her bionic arm. She's expected to receive it in a few weeks and plans on holding her mother's hand. She hopes the videos will help people have a better understanding of children born with limb differences. In a digital original you can find on fox16.com right now, meet the brave little girl and her message of anti-bullying.